It was a chilly December in Santa Claus, Georgia. The Daniels family had already had their Christmas tree up, and Christmas was a big family holiday for them. A farmer spotted three young girls walking, and he asked them if they were okay, because they were barefooted in their pajamas. When he realized that they were over 40 miles from home, he called the police. When the policemen picked the girls up and started asking them questions like their address and their names, he went to do a wellness check at the family residence. When he entered the Daniels residence, he wasn't at all prepared for what he saw. Kim Daniels struggled with addiction for some time, so she lost custody of her daughters. But as some time went by, she fought for her recovery and got her daughters back. She soon met Danny Daniel. He was a churchly man, and he had kids also, so the two of them took their relationship slowly. They ultimately ended up getting married and then blending their family into one household. The kids talked about how they didn't feel like they were step-siblings, they felt like a whole family. They enjoyed each other's company every day. Kim was a stay-at-home mother, so she took care of the kids, and Danny Daniels provided for the family. Kim decided to become a foster mom because the foster care system treated her well. This was Kim's way of giving back. One of the first kids that they fostered was Joanna Mosley, a 10-year-old girl. She ended up at the Daniels' home because she was in a toxic environment at home. But Joanna's mother would visit her. But whenever she would visit, she would bring her 20-year-old son, Jerry Scott Heidler. The kids called Jerry Scott, and he played with them and got along with them very well. But over time, he started developing a relationship with Danny Daniels' daughter, Jessica, and she was only 16. So Danny briefly had a conversation with Scott about this. Ultimately, at some point, Scott stopped coming over. Joanna returned home at some point to her mother, and the family hadn't seen either of them for 2 years. But it's believed that the conversation that Danny had with Scott might have triggered the situation that happened next. Amber was at the police station telling her side of what happened. She was the key witness to solving the case. The police officer gave her 6 mugshots, and she showed Scott. She told the police that on December 4th, 1997, she was rushed out of her home by Scott. He had awoken her frantically and told her that they needed to leave. He escorted Amber, her younger sister Amanda, and Brooke out of the home. While it was happening, Amber asked why they were leaving. He told her